game, which is 7th best. And then at the other end, the Clippers are 4th in scoring in this league at 115, and most of all, 4th in differential at 6-7 a game, which is telling the story of their defense.
One of the top-rated teams on both sides of the ball in the league. Ingram being double-teamed there, and he turns it over.
I like what Champ
will play on Wednesday night. Zion Williamson. You'll see it on ESPN as Leonard gets the cross-court fine from Beverly. Kawhi and one. Kawhi Leonard's
getting him.
Had a chance to ask Doc Rivers about the improvement in Leonard's game over the last 4 or 5 outings, and he said it's a matter of fitness and conditioning. He continues to build as Favors gets the lay.
The all-defensive first team, and then it's an upset if he's on the second team.
That got Alvin Gentry of the Pelicans off the bench as Favors continues to get good looks at the bucket.
Talking about Zubats, I mean, this guy's on fire already.
10 points already. He scored the last 7. Lob up high, Favors.
Yeah,
looking for a foul on Beverly underneath.
Yeah, but the pass was behind Favors. It would have been a difficult catch.
Shamet wide open. A little bit strong and Ball with the board.
How do you like the pace here so far?
It's up and down. Pelicans, one of the top 5 teams in terms of pace this year. Here's Lonzo Ball working against Shamet. Had it knocked out of bounds. State Pelicans up to 12 points already for the Clippers. He scored their last 9 in a row. Lonzo Ball, an improved 3-point shooter, drills that.
I'll give him a lot of credit. He's really worked on his game, and he's shooting a solid percentage. No hesitation at all in the 3-ball. And right now he's up to 35%.
Comes up with the steal and one, Lonzo!
To the baseline side.
Oh, look at Beverly right in him.
Yeah.
Ball took it over the top of him and pulls his hand down and says,
playing extremely well.
John Morant really having a good rookie campaign.
Yeah.
Great ball movement to Beverly. Couldn't cash from the corner. And Ball with the rebound. Tied at 19. Ball has 7 early points. Ingram has been conspicuous by his silence. Ball a little bit off the mark.
For both teams, is so important.
In rhythm, Ingram had it rim out. Jackson Hayes with an offensive board. Ball from deep. Got it!
I just want to say this about Hayes.
Turnover already for New Orleans.
Well, the big thing right now for the Clippers is that outside of Leonard, the rest of these guys have got to get going because they're only terrific confidence.
Alvin Gentry says he wants to be great. Kawhi Leonard with the miss. In transition, here comes New Orleans.
Oh, my.
From downtown, missing over Beverly.
Well, he thought he got hit. He thought that he got low-bridged on that shot.
Beverly at the other end, inside to Leonard, fouled, and one. Ball hacked.
And he plays the glass as good as any guy that we have in the league. Now, the guy is going to be a difficult cover.
That pass never made it from Ball.
Well, it was a bad decision.
Chance for the Clippers to take the lead. Williams
left his addition, not only because of the scoring, but because of the defense and the rebounding.
Good defense that time.
Look,
and
nice
the outlet to Ball got picked by Williams out of bounds.
He can handle, he can defend, he can shoot the 3, he can rebound for you.
Josh Hart has great athletic lineage as J.J. Redick. Leonard off the screen from Harrell. A little mid-range jumper. That time he left it short, a rare miss. He's 7 of 12.
Yeah, but Hart played him well. He took, and with the strength that he has, he just spun right by him to the rim.
Speaking of spins, Ingram with a nice one on Leonard.
Isn't it great to watch this kid now?
Yeah.
You know what I
mean? Ball on the wing, guarded by Magruder. Rejects the screen from Melly. The quick pull-up is good. You see that new shooting. Back out to Rodney Magruder, who made his 3rd start today of the season. Zubats trying to keep it alive. Out comes Ingram.
You have to be careful here now. Lonzo Ball will get the ball up to him.
Beverly trying to stick Lonzo Ball here. Favors sets the screen. Ball turns it over to Kawhi.
Well, that was a very, very good anticipation. Leonard was playing 2 guys out on that left wing.
At Beverly from deep. And Josh Hart with the rebound. Ball trying to post up on Beverly this time.
Yeah, he called for it.
Clean look for Ingram, got the three. Alvin Gentry.
Another finish.
Sometimes it doesn't look fair.
No, it was just a great move. He only has 23.
Ball with the pull-up jumper. Knocked out of bounds.
Doesn't play all the time, and either does Leonard, because when you look at it, George has missed his 17th game today.
Basketball contract. Went into his pocket for about $1 million and took a flyer on a tryout here in the NBA, and the rest is history. Ball from deep. Zubac out front. Nice pick and roll game. Favors with the layup. Good dime from Lonzo Ball.
See, he doesn't fumble the ball. You stop, then he fades, and all of a sudden it looks like, where's the defender?
Kawhi Leonard looking as healthy as he's been all year. Starting to build. Ball spins on Magruder. Hart with a nice show and go. Acrobatic finish. Josh Hart makes it 90 years up on Hayes and took him to school.
See, once he got that half a step, that left shoulder went right in, held him off so that he could make that baby hook.
Lonzo Ball struggling. Ball actually 3 of 6 from deep, shooting 50%. Take that one back. Here's the rebound. Ingram left wide open. Seemed to hesitate a bit. Right to Ball. Look what I found.
Remember what we said now? That's their 17th second chance up.
By 8.
When you go out on the road like they are on this road trip, you need this guy every night.
Already missing Paul George. Lonzo Ball. Now let's see what they run. Here's Ingram out front. Little dribble handoff to Jackson. Ball wide open. He's made 3. And he stays stuck.
Yeah, see, he's catching and just hold it and then start to break.
Clippers back up by 1. Ball on the drive.
Nice.
Lonzo Ball just left it on the rim.
Right.
Walker. Williams in heat check mode. That one short. Little line drive. Jumper.
I think this is like 1 against 5.
Feels that way, Hubie.
Yeah, right.
At the other end, each one more gets it to fall.
Yeah, get the ball up. Force them to
down his bench and summons Kawhi Leonard and Patrick Beverly. Lou Williams off the miss. Here comes Ball.
Yeah, they're going to keep coming right back at you.
Antoine Moore rimmed it out.
Man, you know when you get down inside in the paint, you've been able to score, but you have to get down in there and not be so ready.
Leonard got the turnover. Leonard on the break. Got fouled by Redick before the shot of the game at 8.
A nice back screen. Unfortunately, Favors did not open up.
Ball into the paint. Favors made the catch. That's going to be an offensive foul. Working the baseline against Hart. Hart competing. He spun into trouble and they stripped him. Beverly rescues them. Harrell missed it. Whistling in half for Brandon Ingram. The foul on Beverly. Ball off the screen. Oh, he's had a tough time since a good start early. Thought about it.
He did a good shot.
Hart all the way to the basket and finishes.
You know, he goes in there head first. That's
Ingram gets the screen. Lonzo Ball for 3. Got it.
Hey.
Ball to inbound. They try to free up J.J. Redick. Good contest by Harrell, but Redick drills it.
All right. That is